Hey, good morning, everyone. Hey, it's Gary here. Middle of the week. All right. Still, I think Cincinnati is still licking their wounds from that horrible loss they had last weekend. Defense gave up, 52 points? Or something like that. Anyway, I'm talking a little bit about that today because it's making national news and local news. And I think the fans here in Cincinnati have reached their breaking point. We're going to bring back the bags, put the bags over our heads with holes in them in the stands because you don't want to be, the bag heads, the teams the fans that wear the bags over their heads. Because we're getting to that point. So, and I've been watching a lot of interviews on ESPN, local channels, everything for the past 2 days. And everything I watch, I get more and more exasperated and pissed off and sick to my stomach of this spectacle that we see on the field when the Cincinnati Bengals are playing. So I want to give an example of, and I want everyone out there listening or watching, tell me what head coach is this? Well, we're working on things. I believe in my coaches. Yes, I believe I wouldn't have the coaches we are running our team in house unless I believed them. And I know the general public. The general public is pissed off right now, and I understand that, and I understand the general public is all upset and pissed off right now. But they don't see what I see. I see coaches that really care, and I see the expertise in these coaches. And all we gotta do, we just gotta clean some things up. All we're gonna do is clean things up. We're going to clean things up over here, and we're going to clean things up over there. And we're going to work together, and we're going to have private meetings, and in those meetings, we're going to clean things up. And we're going to get to that next level. But first thing we have to do is we got to clean things up. And then we clean things up some more. But I believe in our staff. I believe in all the coaches. I believe in myself. I look in the mirror every morning, I say, Zach, you're the best there is and ever was. And you're the best coach we've ever had. Yes. I just gave it away. Zach Taylor, our head coach. He needs to go. He needs to fucking go. I used to think that Marvin Lewis was a bad coach. And the Bengals kept him around for 14 seasons. But at least Marvin Lewis had balls. He would undress the players. He'd scream at them on the sidelines. You could see him getting animated on the sidelines when they fucked up. This guy just sits there with his arms over his chest, crossed somewhere, and just with like this look on his face. Like Carl from that movie, Sling Blade. You ought not do that. Mm-hmm. You ought not try to miss that block. Mm-hmm. That's what he sounded like in Sling Blade. Billy Bob Thornton. You ought not do that. Mm-hmm. You missed that block again. You missed that tackle. Mm-hmm. You ought not do that. Mm-hmm. Don't be hitting that boy. He's just a little boy. He never meant no trouble. Mm-hmm. That's what's going to call Zach Taylor. We're going to call him Carl from Sling Blade. You ought not do that. Next time the guy's running down the field with the football, you better tackle him. Mm-hmm. Put your arms around him. You put your arms around him, wrap him up, and tackle him. Mm-hmm. If you've never seen the movie Sling Blade, you'll understand you'll understand that character I just imitated. Because that's a great fucking movie. It's a twisted movie, but it is. So, yeah, but that's what he does. He sits on national TV or whatever, and he goes, well, we're going to clean things up. We're going to clean things up. We're going to clean things up. Last year, they fired the offensive coordinator, and they fired the defensive coordinator. I thought our defensive coordinator, Lou Anarumo, was awesome. I loved Lou. And when they gave him the boot, I'm thinking, what the fuck did they just do? I think what happened was this. The Bengals were getting ready to fire the head coach, and the head coach got with the Bengals and said, well, we should fire all these coordinators. They're the problem. It's not me. It can't be me. Why would it be me? I'm doing my job. Fire all those guys. So they did. They fired all these guys. And then they brought in these other clowns. And they don't know what the fuck they're doing. And here we are. We're right back to square one. We suck. We suck. If you are running a business, if you are the boss of a given business anywhere in the world, globally, And let's say your company's starting to fail. Your business is starting to fail. You're in the red. You're not in the black. You're really losing sales. You're losing the confidence of your employees are losing the confidence in you running a business correctly. And so they start talking shit about you. And when you have that, it's called mutiny. So your business is failing. So then let's say the board of directors, they come in and they talk to that boss and they say, well, what do you expect us to do? What are you going to do to make this company more profitable? And the boss, the real weasel piss, because that's what I call guys that blame everybody else, but don't deflect. Let's say we get a real weasel piss. And he goes, well, I think we should fire these guys, and that guy, and that guy, and this guy, and that guy, and then we'll clean it up. We'll clean it up. We're going to clean it up. I swear we'll clean it up. And so the board of directors, what do? They fire everyone he said to fire. That's not going to happen in the big world. No, the board of directors is going to fire that bastard. They're going to say, you're out of here. The bitch, or whoever, it's a woman, bitch. Get that bitch out of here as a bastard. To get him out of here, replace him with someone else who's more qualified. That's how big business works. But the Bengals, the owners of the Bengals, they're ass backwards. They say, well, let's keep the head coach there. We believe in him. Oh, we think he could right the ship. Yeah, we think we'll fire everyone around him. Yes, we'll do. We'll fire everyone around him. That'll fix the problem. The boat is sinking. And some people say, well, you guys got to the Super Bowl 3 years ago. That was luck. Who was all the coordinators they fired last year? They took us to the Super Bowl too. How about that? It's players. The players make the machine move forward. The coaches just guide them. And what do? They coach. They coach them to do better. If the players lay down, then you don't got anything. You suck. And that's what's happening right now. We got the best offense in the league, in my opinion. We got Joe Flacco, 40 years old. We picked him up from the Browns midseason. He's a machine. He's a technician. His shoulder was hurt. He played anyway. Threw for like 5 touchdowns. We got the best wide receivers in the entire league. My heart goes out to Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. Those guys are warriors. And they got to sit in the bench and watch their defense out there give away the game. Here, take the game. We don't need it. I got tickets to see a movie tonight with my girlfriend. I got to get out of here fast. I can't have this game going to overtime. Fucking horrible. Fucking horrible. We're going to fix it. We're just going to clean some things up. We're going to clean things up, and we're going to clean things up some more. Yeah, and then I believe in my coaches, because the coaches I have in place and the coaches we hired last year, I believe in them. I see them. I look in their eyes and I see them. We're going to clean things up. We're just going to tweak things and we're going to clean things up. You ought not do that out in the cell. You ought not do that out on the field. You ought to wrap him up. Wrap him up. Just tackle that boy. Give me some of them French fried potatoes. Give me some of them biggins. You got to see that movie Sling Blade, then you'll be able to appreciate what I'm doing here. Anyway, this is a big time rant. I'm fed up. I've taken down all my Bengal gear. I don't wear Bengal gear anymore. I've taken my shirts. I've taken my Bengal gloves. I took my Bengal sweatshirts. I threw them in the fucking garbage can. This here, the Boston Bruins, they're a tough-ass hockey team. That's my favorite team right now. I watch football on Sunday. I'm watching some other team. If the Bengals come on, I'm like, demon, I'm melting. I'm not going to watch the fucking Bengals. Bunch of fucking clowns. Giving away the game. Here, have the victory. Before the game even starts, Zach Taylor ought to go across the fucking field and say, hey, I tell you what, we're not going to play today. So let's settle this over a game of high stakes poker and a couple beers, and you could take the win. We're gonna lay down. We don't want to get hurt, but we got to still work on things. So we got to still tweak some things. We got to clean some things up. We're gonna clean some things up. I believe in my coaches, but not today. Not today. I know I went off the left field today. Anyway, some of my people that view me might be hating on me right now because I know some of my fucking subscribers. I know them personally, a couple of them. They're big time Bengal fans. They're going to get mad at me, but I don't give a fuck at this point. Tired of being the clown. Tired of being representing the clowns of the Cincinnati Bengals. It's horrible because we have a really good offense, but we got a shitbag defense and we got shitbag coaches. Anyway, I'm going to clean things up and get off of here. Well, we're going to clean things up. I got some things I got to do today. I got to go shopping. I got to go see my dad. What I'm going to do with my day, I'm going to clean things up. Oh, yeah, I'm going to tweak things in my day and make my day better because I'm going to tweak things and clean things up. I hope everyone out there watching today can do the same thing. Whatever you're doing with your day, clean things up and make things better. Tweak them. Tweak stuff and make stuff better. Because if you tweak things up and you believe in yourself, and when you clean things up, well, then, boy, you can make your life better. All right, enough of this bullshit. Hope you all have a fantastic week. Finishing up the week at whatever you're doing at work. Take care of yourselves and each other. Peace out.